Hi everyone, in this video we are diving into how to use powerful copy into command to load data from Azure Data Lake Gen2 into Fabric Warehouse using SQL command. So before going forward, I request you to please subscribe this channel and like this video if you find this video helpful to you. Now let's get started. This is the home page of Fabric, Microsoft Fabric, okay? And we are using here workspace wh underscore project workspace, and let's use this warehouse which we created in previous video. Okay, now let's first understand data source. So our data source available in this storage account DWS for DL for Gen2, and I am using here blob storage container. Click here and click here practice blob storage. Okay, this is our container, and we are using here taxizone lookup.csv file. This is CSV file, and another one yellow trip dataset, which is Parquet format. Currently, Synapse data warehouse using copy into command support only two data type, two file type, which is CSV and Parquet. And these data set available in here in this website nyc.gov. And for learning purpose, we can use this data set. And if you go to here 2025, you can see here yellow taxi trip record. If you click here to download, which is in Parquet format, and taxi zone lookup table, which is in CSV file, and I will put this already in this container, okay, which is Gen2 container. So let's open this, and now let's get back to Microsoft Fabric. To save time, we already created here destination table. So let's use this destination table, copy this, and we already created here query editor. So let's paste here, and let's run this to create table. Okay, I will put all these script in description box. You can copy from there and practice as we do here. So you now see here this yellow trip table is created 2025-01. So now you can do here select, you can verify, select star from, you can copy here and insert into canvas and execute this. Okay, so currently this table should be empty. Okay, you can see here. Now let's use copy into command to load the data from Parquet file into this table from Azure Data Lake Gen2. To load data, we need to verify here access control. So you have proper access. To check this, you can click here, check access, and our Fabric warehouse name, username is Data World Solution. So let's type here Data World Solution, and you can see here we have allow, read, write, and delete access. Okay, you can give access using this command. Okay, assign role access. Okay, add role assignment. So if you want to give access, you can click here and you can search here country user role for storage account contributor, and click here next, and you can add here using email address. You can add here like your user email address and select this. Okay, so now use here copy into command. So let's use copy this and paste here to save time. Here we are using here ABFSS path. So first we need to write here HTTPS, then storage account name, then bfs.core.window.net, then here we need to write here blob storage name, then file type, file name, and then file type. So we write here copy into, this is table name from this path. HTTPS, this is storage name. If you go to here, and this is the storage name. Okay, and after that this is the same for everyone, and then practice. It's our container name. If you click here, you can go here. This is practice is container name. And then we use here yellow trip dash 2025 dash 01 dot Parquet. Okay. So we name it in proper case. Okay. Practice forward slash and then name. With file type, this should be in capital letter. Okay. So file type is Parquet. So we write here Parquet. Okay. If we use CSV, then we need to write here CSV. We will see later in this video. So let's execute. Let's wait to successfully run this command. Loading. Still executing. To load data from here, you can see our this script is successfully executed. Now let's verify. You can see successfully loaded data from Azure Data Lake Gen2, which is in Parquet format from practice container, and this is my storage account name into Fabric warehouse. Okay. So now let's see how to load data from CSV file. For CSV file, we are using here again taxizone dash lookup.csv file. This dataset also available in this yellow trip nyc dot New York City website. You can click here to download taxizone lookup table. I will put this path into description box. Okay, and all script also in description box. So let's copy this script to storage account. Copy this and paste here. So let's open new query editor. Click here and let's use new query editor. Okay, and you can click here, rename, right click to load the data from CSV file in loading data using copy to command. Okay, click here to rename. So let me first execute this script to create destination table for CSV file. Here we name it taxizone lookup, and this is the structure of table: location ID, borrow, and zone and service zone. So let me execute. Here is destination table is created. So you can see here taxizone lookup table is created. So let's use here taxizone table to verify this table is should be empty. Okay, you can also write here dvo dot. Okay, it's not going to be any issue. Okay, you can also copy this from here, click here and insert into canvas. Okay, so this is our warehouse name, this is the schema, and this is table name. Okay, in same way we can use here storage account name dfs.core.window.net. This is our container name and this is our file name in CSV file with file type which is CSV. We need to write here in capital letter. First records is started from second row because first row in file is header. So we should take here second. Okay, so let me execute this command to load data from Gen2 into Fabric warehouse. This is command executed successfully. You can see here. Let me verify this data into taxizone lookup table. You can see here we successfully loaded data from Azure Data Lake Gen2 into Fabric warehouse. So I will put all this script in description box. You can copy from there and practice as we do here. That's all about in this video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe this channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.